then, as for the meats... Ooh, venison. That's really nice. But fish, I might want to do fish instead. So, healthy and quality. I'll buy some of these. And then health and quality. Ooh. Basil is really nice. Soy sauce is nice too. Alright, let's check our menu. We need to purchase more. Let's go back and make sure we get our staples. So, people want tons of this. That's like a given. And then... Alright. Check menu. Alright, we're gonna add a new recipe. New recipe! New recipe. I should edit or delete my others instead. I thought I made it so that... Alright, fine. You know what? Thought I added another recipe to this. Alright, we're gonna edit. New recipe. Set meat. Fish. Set vegetable. Set spice. With Worcestershire sauce. Not soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Change price. $20. 15% markup. None. Set vegetable. Artichoke. Change price. Here. Fish. Get rid of the... $20. Fish, artichoke. Artichoke and fish. Artifish. Artifish. Artifish? That doesn't sound very appetizing, but it'll work. Check menu. Carrot, green beans, bloomin' onion, mashed potatoes, artifish. Okay. Open restaurant. Serve 12 out of 12. Wanted artifish. Purchase artifish. Had $20. There we go. Wanted carrot. Wanted green beans, wanted carrot, wanted green beans, wanted green beans, green beans, wanted artifish. Nice. Artifish. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. People like their artifish, so I'm gonna buy more fish. Which means I need more of this. Nice. Increase recipe limit. I'll do that when I get back. I'll do that tomorrow morning. We need more green beans. I'm just gonna buy out all the green beans because why not? Alright. Open restaurant. Still serving 12 out of 12. Max capacity 16. So we still am trying to get more people in. We need more people to serve. Green beans, carrot, green beans, artifish, carrot, green beans. Okay. Check menu. We sold out of artifish. So remove from menu. Edit recipe. Steak frites. Put that back on the menu. This is super fun. Alright. Open restaurant. Serve only 8 out of 12. That's okay. Steak frites. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Steak frites. Green beans. Steak frites, steak frites. Wanted steak frites. Okay. Cool. It's getting late. Time for sleep. Alright, we're going to upgrade. Upgrade restaurant. Additional recipe. Increase recipe limit. Thanks, dear. Upgrade restaurant. Makes it so you can serve one more customer each time you open the restaurant. Increases max capacity. Current capacity 16. Serve 8 more customers. Current capacity 16, current capacity 16. We're still just getting 12. Current capacity 16, hire additional chef. Current capacity 16. Well, let's see how we're doing with ingredients. Getting more of this. Going with, feeding the people. We want to feed our regulars. That's the thing. We want to make sure that we're feeding our regulars. We got that. Then making sure we got more of our ingredients. Ooh, we need more salt and pepper. Gotta make sure I don't run out of that. Place an advertisement. I can't do that right now. So does that mean... Check menu. Steak frites. What are we... Oh, do we not have enough... Create edit recipe. Add to menu. Mashed potatoes. Bloomin' onion. Green beans, carrots. That's all there. Let me just remove steak frites because right now we don't have very many of it. Let's check on Dante. I hope he's doing okay. Hour late. Dante, what are you doing to me? When my cell rang, I was pretty quick to answer it. Dante, please tell me you're just going to be late today. Sorry. I waited through the silence with a knot in my stomach. Finally I had to speak up. What is going on? I'm wondering if his family, like, did he come out to his family and then they kicked him out? I wonder what happened to him. There was more silence and I thought Dante had hung up on me again, but eventually he spoke. My sister was in an accident yesterday. She had 6 kids and my mom and pop are out of town, so Nana has been having to watch them by herself. I know that isn't a good enough reason to not come into work, but Nana's 86. She can't keep an eye on 6 children alone. I get it. Totally get it. Things grew quiet again. Then desperation in Dante's voice had been heart-wrenching, but I was still annoyed with the situation as a whole. Come on, have a little bit of compassion, Heart. With as big as a family as Dante had, he was really the only one who could help watch kids right now? I felt bad for him, but I wasn't sure if I could go another day without my sous chef. Oh, stop being alright, don't be so... You gotta be a little more understanding. We're doing really well. Okay, we can cover for him. Try to have a little bit of compassion. Come on, Chef Hark. Try to have a little bit more decency. I may as well close up for the day. No. If I did, maybe I should go and help him out. He was having to watch 6 kids practically alone. Dante hadn't hung up on me yet. He must have been waiting for my response. Wish Dante good luck and try to keep the restaurant open. Close the restaurant and go home. Close the restaurant and help Dante. I'm helping him out. Show a little more compassion. We don't have to worry about our $500 thing. We'll worry about that later. Close the restaurant and help Dante. Where does Nana live? Dante was confused, but he gave me the address. Okay, just hold fast, Dante. I hung up on him for a change. Katie? Yes, Chef? Katie swiftly made her way to the counter. Dante's sister was in an accident. I'm going to help him watch her kids. You are? Katie was so surprised by this, I was a little offended. Yeah, I am. We'll be closing up for the day. I'm coming too. I smiled as Katie rushed to my office to get her things. Oh, that's so sweet. We're going to go rescue Dante together. Dante was really surprised to see us standing in the doorway. I could hear the kids screaming and running around behind him. Chef! I couldn't help but give him a big smile. Oh, this is so cute! Katie and I are here to help. Thank you. This is really well written. I'm really enjoying Dante's storyline a lot. I didn't think I would actually like him as much as I have so far. I was more thinking I was gonna probably end up liking Paul more, but the game hasn't really given us a chance to really talk to Paul, so I don't know why that's the case. It seemed like the game really wanted us to talk to Lisa and some of the other characters, which I would have been okay with, except I was trying really hard to make sure that I met my goals, and I was more interested in talking to Dante anyway. So I'm really enjoying his storyline a lot. Dante smiled back. I think it was the first real one I've ever seen on him. And I feel like, getting through to Dante is you have a very special achievement, because it just seems a lot more challenging to get to connect with him, because I feel like he's a lot more reserved and he likes to keep things to himself and keeps his private life private. So the fact that he's warming up to us, I feel really good. It feels great when games like this can make that feel like you really are reaching out to someone and they're reaching out to you. It was probably the relief. Ciela porta. I can't speak Italian, sorry. A sweet old voice rang from behind Dante. Eventually a little old woman stood behind him. She was so small that Dante, as thin as he was, practically eclipsed her. No wonder he was here to help. She couldn't have been bigger than the kids. Il mio capo el cuerpo. I'm so sorry for all of the Italian speakers out there. I don't know Italian at all. Aiutarvi. It sounded like Dante is pretty rusty with his Italian. Not that I was any better, so what did I know? I didn't know any Italian. Non è lui un ragazzo dolce? Sweet? Nana reached up and pat my face. I was like, isn't he sweet? Avanti, avanti. She announced this boisterously as she went back inside. Come in, I think, is what that means. Oh, that's so cute! This is so cute! Oh my gosh! Oh, Dante, your family's so adorable! Kids were absolutely exhausting. There's no telling what sort of mood Dante would have come in with tomorrow had Katie and I not come to help. His parents came in at around dinner, so Dante and I decided to treat everyone to a great meal before he was sent home. Katie had already left, and I was sitting on a porch swing, soaking in the night air, and resting before I got in my car. I had my eyes closed, so I didn't notice someone walking up to me until I felt pressure on the other side of the bench. I opened them and looked over to see Dante there. "Thank you for being amazing." I laughed at how awkward that sounded, and Dante seemed to find it amusing, too. "I can't have you coming in tomorrow all tired and stressed, right?" I was joking, and it seemed that Dante actually noticed that for once. "Oh, he's starting to get my humor! This means we're getting closer, we're becoming closer friends." He laughed again. "Still, thanks." "Sure, I just hope I never have to do it again." "It can be pretty exhausting, yeah." We sat in silence for a moment, and I thought that was the end of the conversation, but apparently Dante had more energy than I did. "You were really good with my nieces and nephews." "Well, yeah, I only had to deal with them for a day." I laughed again. "True. I really do appreciate you coming to help. I hadn't expected it." "Do I come off as that much of a..." I was joking, but Dante didn't seem to be. "A little bit." I couldn't help but laugh more. "Well, I'll try and hold back from now on." "Are you going straight home?" "I'm pretty exhausted, so yeah." "Oh, well, okay. I'll see you at work tomorrow." Oh, Dante! Dante got up. "Great!" I got up as well, and I was pretty stiff and sore. I hoped that wouldn't drag on through the morning. Oh, this is getting exciting. Of course it had, but that really wasn't an excuse to not come in for the day. Dante was in an excellent mood, but he was probably used to running around after a slew of kids for a whole day. After putting his things in my office, he put a basket full of herbs on the counter. "What's all this?" "They're from Nana's greenhouse. She wanted me to bring them in." "Oh, well that's great. They're really nice." Mom's been helping her sell them online, so she has some extra cash coming in. "How much? I'd like to compensate her for them." "She wouldn't take it if you did." "What about for the future? I'd love to keep having some this fresh." "I'll talk to her about it." "Great! Dante, you have an amazing family." "Thank you, Chef." Dante practically beamed. It was a little strange to see him this open, but I was looking forward to getting to work with him, what I assumed was the real Dante. Oh, I think we've established our trust with him. That's so nice. That's so nice. And I can't talk to any of these people. Study. And yeah, okay. Check menu. Go back. Wow, Dante, our relationship's going up. I've been wanting to talk to Paul and Katie more, and and Claire, and a little bit of Lisa, but they haven't been... I'm wondering what I have to do to unlock that. Alright, our restaurant's gonna be as good as it's gonna be. Served 11. Max capacity 18. Wow. Okay. One beans, carrot, green beans, potatoes, artifish. Alright, we need to get more fish. We need more fish. We need more of this. So we can get more frites. We need more of this. Okay, and we're gonna need more green beans, I think. But we're out of green beans. And, okay. Well, we're running out of other seasonings anyway. And I think we have new seasonings, right? From his Nana, I think? Yeah, let's see what we got from his Nana, because that might spice up some of our menus here. Do we not really have no green beans? Okay. Green beans are out. We need to find something else. Artifish. $20. Mashed potatoes. Green beans. Carrots. And steak frites. Let's spice up our mashed potatoes a little bit with... I guess we don't have any of the herbs from Nana. Really. That's fine. Could have sworn we did, but apparently not. Okay, salt and pepper is fine. Salt and pepper. Served 11 out of 11. We still need more people coming in. Healthiness, taste. Carrots, okay. Mashed potato, okay, good. Buy more seasonings. We've got enough of that. Stick with what we are good at. Okay. And yeah, we need more carrots. More potatoes. Alright. Check. Alright. Carrots, bloomin' onions, artifish. Green beans. We don't have any more green beans. Steak frites. Add to the menu. Here we go. Open restaurant. Serve. We're still serving. I mean, we're consistently serving. Steak frites. Alright. Artifish. Good. Night. I mean, that's what we got, so open the restaurant again. 58% of 500. Only 11 people are coming in. We're gonna need more people. Alright. It's getting late. I arrive at my bedroom. Time for sleep. Alright. 4 days left and we're a little more than halfway from our goal. So... all the green beans. Vegetables are pretty much my staple. We're running low. Spices? Yes. Worcestershire, although our Worcestershire isn't really being used for anything. Let's place an advertisement. Well, I want to have more types of people come in. Maybe I'll go to the food blog in a moment. Check menu. Create edit recipes. Edit recipe. Put the green beans back in. We need more salt and pepper. There we go. Good. Open. At least we're still feeding people consistently. I mean, that's important. Place an advertisement. Food blog. Healthiness. Creativity. Speed. Thanks, dear. You're welcome. So we're gonna have to deal with healthier things. Nobody's been getting my bloomin' onions recently. Oh, I can hang out with Paul? Sweet! Yeah, I can hang out with Paul. Pizza's here! He flops down onto the couch and opens the box of pizza. The scent of melted cheese and toasted crust spreads through the air as he grabs a slice and takes a bite. That any better than what we used to have? He chews a bit and then answers with his mouth full. Kind of. Have some. I shrug as I mindlessly take a slice and dig in. It doesn't really taste all that special, but it is decent when compared to that pizza place near the university. Well, isn't this an upgrade? Awful movies and awful pizza to awful movies and better tasting pizza? I feel like we're slowly losing the essence of our bros nights, though. This is making me sad. Paul fakes crying and wiping tears off his eyes in such an exaggerated way that I almost choke in laughter. Man, don't do that while I'm eating. He laughs as he decides to quit it. Okay. We continue watching the movie while providing critiques that are more condescending commentary than anything else. We have such a fun, bro-y relationship, it seems. Once it ends, we both roll our eyes at the extremely predictable ending and talk more about just how horrible the movie is, just like we used to do on our bros movie nights back in college. Oh, he's our college friend! This is like our version of Ian from Coming Out on Top, or our version of Gregory from Dream Daddy. Once it ends, we both roll our eyes at the extremely predictable ending and talk more about how horrible the movie is, just like we used to do on our bros movie nights back in college. But horrible movie aside, I feel great about watching this. Seriously? No. It's not just the movie that made me feel great, I just find it nice that we were able to do this again after such a long time. Oh, I see. Well, same here. I know, right? Why did we only do this again now? We used to do it twice a week. Oh. It can't be helped, though. With post-graduation stuff to deal with, then jumping right off to deal with our business. Like, life's been really hectic, not to mention stressful. Yeah, that's probably it. Paul frowns as he slouches a bit, but he shrugs it off immediately. At least we got to do it again, and it relieved our stress a bit, so that's great too. A bit? More like a lot, man. I'd practically forgotten about all the pressure and work I have to deal with. We really have to do this more often then. I might not be able to do it twice a week, but how about once a week? Or whenever one of us is really stressed. That could work. Let's do it. Just give me a call or something and we'd schedule it right away. Or we could discuss it now. Or that. Yeah, that could work. We talk about it for a bit, but then we end up deviating to some other topic. Mostly about our past shenanigans at university. Aw, that's nice. Time passes by so quickly that we didn't even realize it's already past midnight until I checked my phone. Midnight? It says it's afternoon right now. Whoa, it's been a few hours already. Really? Time flies. Yeah, we should start these hangouts earlier next time. Agreed. We both stand up and head for the door. See you when I buy some vegetables. See you when I buy some vegetables, if I'm awake. Your parents will kill you if you aren't. You know me too well. See ya, man. Have a safe trip back home. I close the door as he leaves. I don't know if it's due to getting to hang out with Paul, but I can definitely feel my mood getting better. Oh, it's not midnight. No, the day is still young. Okay, so now I know I can hang out with Paul if I go home. Okay, good. Can I talk with anyone else? Alright, so I just can't talk to Paul while he's at the shop, but apparently I can talk to Lisa and them. Just not Paul. Okay. The menu is well stocked. Let's open the restaurant. 11 out of 11. We still can't seem to get to serve more than 11 people. The max capacity is 18. Oh well. I mean, I'm trying to advertise, but we're not really getting much. We're getting a lot of green beans, though.